Did Washington just make the right call for America? Trump threatens lawsuit against nonprofit that questioned whether National Guard plan lessened crime. The letter gave the Washington, D.C.-based Center for American Progress until the end of business Friday to issue the retraction or face a $5 billion lawsuit. The center declined. Here's everything we know so far. Political analysts say this development could have major consequences heading into the next election cycle. Stay with us for the full story and more breaking news throughout the day. This story was reported by PBS NewsHour. For daily U.S. political news, subscribe to Global News Digest.
This White House decision is affecting your daily life right now. Collins asks White House to consider negative impact of Canada trade war. Sends Susan Collins Armain pushed the Trump administration to consider the negative impact that engaging in a tariff war with Canada may have on American constituents, straying away from some of her GOP peers. Republican lawmakers were split Saturday after negotiations between Canada and the U.S. fell through, causing the White House to impose. Let's break this down quickly. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are responding as the situation continues to develop in Washington. We will continue to monitor this story and bring you updates as they become available. This story was reported by The Hill. Stay informed on what Washington is doing. Follow us for updates.
This is why your grocery bill is about to change. Kalshi traders think the Bitcoin rally could end the year near current levels. Speculators on the prediction market platform think it's most likely that the cryptocurrency will end 2026 close to where it's now trading. Here are the key details. Investors and traders on Wall Street are reacting quickly as this situation continues to unfold. This is one of the top stories we are watching closely today across the United States. This story was reported by CNBC Economy. Don't miss tomorrow's financial headlines. Subscribe now.
Every American with a bank account needs to hear this. Mark Carney says Canada is now at war with U.S. over trade. Prime Minister says Donald Trump miscalculated by escalating his tariffs attack on the country. This is why it matters. Financial analysts are closely watching how this develops and what it means for markets and everyday investors. Our team is tracking every development as this story continues to unfold in real time. This story was reported by Financial Times. For daily market and financial news, subscribe to Global News Digest.
Every basketball fan needs to know about this right now. Another NBA ownership shakeup. Mark Stad purchases majority stake in Timberwolves. Links for $4.5 billion. Stad will become the controlling owner after buying the majority of co-owner Mark Lore's stake. Here's what's actually happening. NBA insiders say this changes the entire landscape of the league and the playoff picture. Follow along as we cover the key details, the background, and what happens next. This story was reported by CBS Sports NBA. Follow us for daily basketball updates all season long.
Is this good or bad for the country? You decide. Nancy Kassebaum-Baker, trailblazing GOP senator who broke barriers for women in Congress, dead at 94. Nancy Kassebaum-Baker co-authored a landmark 1996 health insurance law with Ted Kennedy and won Kansas re-election by huge margins twice. The key facts you need to know. This story is dominating political discussions across the country and drawing reactions from leaders in both parties. This is a developing story, and we expect more information to emerge in the coming hours. This story was reported by Fox News Politics. More breaking political news every day. Subscribe now.
A court ruling just dropped that affects millions of Americans. Supreme Court allows White House ballroom construction to continue for now. Here's everything we know so far. Legal experts say this ruling could have far-reaching consequences for millions of Americans. Stay with us for the full story and more breaking news throughout the day. This story was reported by Scotto S. Blog. For daily legal and court news, follow Global News Digest.
Here's what Wall Street does not want you to know. Paramount, California AG office reportedly planned to meet Monday to discuss settling WBD lawsuit. Paramount and the California AG office are set to meet Monday to discuss a settlement of the antitrust lawsuit over Paramount's Warner Bros. Discovery deal. Let's break this down quickly. This story is moving markets and has significant implications for the U.S. economy and consumer spending. We will continue to monitor this story and bring you updates as they become available. This story was reported by CNBC Top News. Stay on top of your money. Follow Global News Digest for daily finance updates.
Baseball fans are reacting strongly to this breaking news. Dodgers All-Star Andy Pages suffers broken hand. What it means as LA chases third straight World Series. Pages has emerged as the Dodgers' top right-handed hitter this season. Here are the key details. Teams across the league are reacting as this story continues to develop. This is one of the top stories we are watching closely today across the United States. This story was reported by CBS Sports MLB. More MLB headlines every day. Subscribe now.
The tech story everyone is searching for right now. Inherent, founded by DeepMind alumni, says its AI teammate just outperformed Anthropic and OpenAI at replicating research built by DeepMind alumni. British AI lab Inherent released Faraday, an AI agent whose ability to replicate scientific papers could be a stepping stone for innovation. This is why it matters. Tech industry insiders say this development will reshape competition among the biggest players in Silicon Valley. Our team is tracking every development as this story continues to unfold in real time. This story was reported by TechCrunch. For daily tech and AI news, subscribe to Global News Digest.